Hi everyone, and thank you for joining again. In this video I have a beautiful new design for you, which is basically a combination of my two most clicked tutorials at the moment. So this is how it looks like. And as usual, please check the video description for the material that you need. We will work with a 2.5mm hook, and we start with a magic ring. In this magic ring, we will make 5 single crochet, this is number 4, and the last one. Now you close the ring. Might be that you have to squeeze it a little like that. And in the end, it should look like this. Then we chain 1, turn around, and now always in the first and last loop of the row, we will make 2 single crochet back loop only, like this. Number 2. Back loop only in the first and in the last of each row. Then on the sides of the triangle we will make normal single crochet, again back loop only, but only 1 single crochet in 1 loop. This is what I meant with normal single crochet. Then in the tip of the triangle we will make 3 single crochet. One, 2, and 3. Then we are on the side of the triangle again, which means we will make 1 single crochet here, and the last loop of the row means we make 2 single crochet here. One and 2. Then again we chain 1, turn around, make 2 single crochet in the first loop, then we make 1 single crochet in each loop on the sides of the triangle, of course everything back loop only. Then in the tip of the triangle we make 3 single crochet, then we are on the other side of the triangle where we make 1 single crochet in each loop, and then we are at the end of the row again, which means that we make 2 single crochet in the last loop like this. Then chain 1 again, turn around, and go on in the same pattern, which means 2 single crochet in the first loop, 1 single crochet in each loop on the side of the triangle, then we make 3 single crochet in the tip of the triangle, and on the side we again make 1 single crochet in each of the loops here. And in the end, you end the row with 2 single crochet in the last loop and chain 1 for the turn. Now you go on like this until you finished row 10. So row 10 should consist of 45 stitches now. And at the beginning of row 11, we will do the following. We will pull through a loop through the first stitch, through the second stitch. We have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through all of them. And then go on with single crochet in the known pattern. So now you should make at the side of the triangle here 20 single crochet in total. Then you reach the tip of the triangle and make 3 single crochet there. Like this. This is how the row looks like now. On this side I made 19 single crochet now and will end by pulling through the loop through the next stitch and the stitch after. Again we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all of them and chain 1 for the turn. Now again pull through the first stitch, pull through the second stitch, yarn over, pull through all loops on your hook and go on with single crochet. Now you make 19 single crochet here on this side, then 3 in the top, and we meet again at the end of the row. This is how it should look like. And in order to have the same stitch count of single crochet, I only made 19 single crochet here on the other side. So as you can see, I have 3 stitches left here, but that's fine. In this way we will get the same number of stitches on both sides. So we will have 19 single crochet on the sides now. And as you can see, I ended the row in the normal way now and start the row by pulling through the loops again. Now we will make 19 single crochet again, then 3 single crochet in the tip, and then 19 single crochet on the other side. And then end the row with a pull-through stitch. And in this way your bag will grow. So this is how it should look like now. And I'm in row number 53 here. So this is row 52 and I started row 53. And we will now start to work only on this side here, which means we will stop our single crochet and make the pull-through stitch in the stitches right from the top stitch. So you pull the thread through these 2 stitches here on the right of the top stitch. Then yarn over, pull through all the loops on your hook, chain for turn. Then you turn around, pull the thread through the first 2 loops, like this, and go on with single crochet. Now you will always make these pull-through stitches at the beginning and the end of each of these rows, and in this way your rows get shorter and you close, or you will work this edge here. So I'm nearly at the tip here, and we will end the triangle here together. This is my pull-through stitch, then there follows a single crochet, and now you just cut the thread and pull it through. And this is how your bag should look like now. And we will now work the second triangle here, and you have to be aware that you start in the same direction and of course we start in the same loops here. So we use the first 2 loops on the left side of the tip, pull the thread through the first loop, then through the second loop, yarn over, pull through both of these loops, and then go on with single crochet and the known pattern. And in this way you will fill the second tip here. So this is how it should look like now. And we will now start to make the edge. From now on you always have to be aware which side of the flap is facing you. So always make sure that you have the same side of the magic ring, like I have, facing you. So the difference is on this side that's up now, you can see tight loops, and this is the right side of my work. As you can see, I'm attaching the thread again in the middle of the magic ring, right side facing me, and we will now make single crochet using these loops here. And in the upper loops we will always make 2 single crochet, and in the lower loops 1 single crochet. Can be a little bit tricky, but it definitely works. And then just make a single crochet here. Then 2 single crochet in the top loop, one single crochet in the lower loop. Now when you reach the edge, you make a single crochet, a chain and a single crochet here in this loop here. Single crochet, chain and single crochet in this loop. Then you do the same. You weave in the end here first, then do the same in this edge, single crochet, chain, single crochet. Then when you work along this side, you will work in the back loop of this stitch at the tip of the triangle. On this side again, you work single crochet, chain, single crochet, weave in the loose end first, and on this edge here you use this loop here for your edge. And finish the round. Then this is how your bag should look like. And we end with a fake stitch, or at least I call it fake stitch. This is how it should look like. The last stitch is made in the magic ring from the beginning. Then you cut the thread, pull it through, and then for the fake stitch we pull it through below the first single crochet of the round, like this. And again, you always have to be aware that the loose end is on the left side. And now you pull it through the middle of the last single crochet. Like this. And in this way we create a loop that looks like a stitch, which is why I call it fake stitch. Now this is the fake stitch. I will attach the thread again in the back loop of this single crochet here. One stitch left from the fake stitch. And again, right side, as you can see on the magic ring, is facing me. Then attach the thread. And in this row we will start to work back loop only again. And we will just make a single crochet in every single crochet and in each corner chain you will make a single crochet, a chain and a single crochet. So single crochet in each single crochet, always working back loop only, and on the edges in the corner chains here you make single crochet, chain, single crochet. When you finish the row, this is how it should look like. And again, we end the row with a fake stitch. I already cut the thread here. And now poke in below the first single crochet of the round. Pull it through below these loops. And bring it back to the middle of the current stitch. Like this. Now we will start to create the hole for the lock. The recommended lock is 5 single crochet wide. So now the camera is focused. You locate the single crochet right below the tip of the triangle and mark stitch number 3 on the left and on the right from it. This leaves 5 single crochet in the middle. Now, left side facing us, we will attach the thread again in this marked loop here. Again, we work back loop only. There's my thread. And in the same way like we worked in the last row, you will now make a single crochet in every single crochet, then single crochet, chain and single crochet in every corner chain, and go on until you reach the marked loop on the other side. As you can see, I work back loop only again. You go on for the whole row, then you stop here, chain 1, turn around, and then go back in the same pattern, back loop only. And in this way, let's quickly do the row change together. I chained 1, and as you can see, single crochet, back loop only, and again 1 single crochet in every single crochet, and single crochet, chain and single crochet in every corner chain. So we are currently at the beginning of row 4, and you will finish this row and add one further row. So this is the end of row number 5. Row number 5. And we will now close the hole for the lock. And therefore we will make 5 chain stitches. 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then make a slip stitch here in this loop on the other side. And then you just cut the thread and pull it through. This is how it should look like. Now, right side facing us again, we will attach the thread at the lower side of the part again. And now there will be 2 further rounds. They will basically be done in the same pattern, which means single crochet in every single crochet and single crochet chain, single crochet in every corner chain. In this round you have the chain stitches from the hole for the lock, and there you will make 5 single crochet in the chain and then go on in the known pattern. And again you will end the row with a fake stitch. So here you will make 5 single crochet, back loop only, then end the row with a fake stitch and attach the thread again for the last row. So this is after the current row is finished. This is how the hole should look like. I already made the fake stitch here, and as I said, now attach the thread again with the left side facing you and make the last row also in the known pattern. So in the end, this is how the bag should look like. And we will fold it together like this to create our bag. Which means we will now have to make the sides here. And for the sides, we start with 18 chain stitches. And then starting in the second chain from the hook, go back and make 17 single crochet. So you go on like this until the end of the row, chain 1 and go back with 17 single crochet. This is how it should look like. And now we will make 2 single crochet in this loop here. And if you like, you can mark the 2 stitches that we make here for the next row, because all the double single crochets that we make in one row will be doubled in the next row again. So we make 2 single crochet here, and in each of these single crochet we make 2 single crochet in the next row. Afterwards you work on this lower side of the foundation chain, chain 1, turn around again, and as I said, these stitches here will be doubled again, and in the next row every stitch of these double stitches will again be doubled. And in this way you make 5 rows in total. So at the end it should look like this. The whole row consists of 50 stitches now. And in the end we will work along this short side here to straighten it and work in these shown loops here. And the last one. And this is how the finished side looks now. Now we will start in the corner chain here and fix the side with slip stitches. I chained 1 before I go on here, as you can see, and now we will poke in the lower loop of the corner chain, then in the upper loop or in the back loop, of the side part, then pull the yarn through all 3 loops on your hook like this and make a slip stitch. Then poke in the next loop like this, poke in the side part, pull the thread through all loops on your hook, and again poke in this loop, poke in the next loop, pull the thread through. And now you just go on like this for the whole side and repeat the same on the other side. In the end, you just fix the D-ring with a few stitches and fix the lock. The upper part you have to loosen these screws, I think is the word, and fix them again, and the lower part you just poke through and bend these spikes around. And that's it again. I hope you like your new bag, and if you liked the tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.